Playing with the Goonies, boy, I'm gonna have to make the call. Stay in bounds on your pivot, boy. You
got me over here sweat. See, nigga, I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
You really can't play. We done got it. Know what you talking about? Screaming, oh my God, money got me pride. They living a lie. Look into my eyes, they might seem surprised. This is homicide. We just multiply. We been on the rise. If we got some wings,
you gotta bang that joint, man. Turn that thing up, man.
Money, 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 talking about. Day in my life, take me a different route. Use all my cash, niggas on my flex. You can get it erased, what you talking about?
Big in here, though.
Money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you been talking about. You don't really want to play, you don't know what to say. Money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you always been talking about. Now I wanna be the one who always really talk about. And you don't really want to play, you don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. You never crossing these borders. I'm whipping it up, Gordon Ramsay. I swear that I'm cooking these orders. Talk about me, better just hope that you can just really afford it. I'm balling, I'm winning, I'm feeling like Robert Horry. Nigga, I'm scoring. I count in the morning. They talk about me, they got it scoring. My bitches be foreign. So independent, my money be corporate. These rappers is boring. You hate me and I'm always gonna adore it. I'm smoking that Sora. She always go ahead and let me explore it. I call her my Dora. You can go talk about me, I ain't flawless. I go put my all in. If a nigga talk about me, then I'm gone in. You know that I'm gone in. Jump in, take trips, Pompeii, all day, always keep 3 stacks like Andre. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, man.
Come on.
And you can never let me get rid of that.
Yeah.
And what should you do if you play the game?
Yo, 26,000 on Spotify, almost 27,000, baby.
Money's what I'm talking about.
Go download this shit.
You don't really know what you been talking about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. Money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you been talking about. Now I wanna be the one who always really talk about. And you don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about.
So, this is what I need y'all to do. Somebody has reported me on Facebook and they blocked me from sharing the show. And it's not my fault this time. So, what I need y'all to do is, I'm going to say it several times, take the show and share it in 10 groups. So, take the show, share it in 10 groups, please. The Facebook hierarchy, as we like to call them, the Facebook hierarchy has blocked me.
I've been there before, my brother. I've been there before.
Well, maybe because I got CP3 on the show.
Man,
this motherfucker right here, he's still getting blocked.
It ain't my fault. They just say just saw my face.
It ain't his fault.
There you go. They saw my face like, oh, we shutting this shit down right now.
They saw his face like, oh, they got him on it?
Like, oh, no, we cutting this
off.
Yeah,
this nigga? Oh, no.
Did we put him in jail yesterday? What's he doing live right now?
It's funny, they put you in jail yesterday and I can't post today.
Hey,
what is up with that?
I guess you're guilty by association, my brother. You know how they say we all look alike, so I guess they're going to treat us all the same. I'm on restrictions, so I guess you're on restrictions too,
man, that's some bullshit.
Now you know how I feel. Shit.
So, I really wish that, really feedback.
It's just one of them days, man.
It's like having that ex-girlfriend that come over at the cookout with your new girl. Like, it's just a blow.
That's going to be a problem.
So, it's been an interesting day. Yesterday. So yesterday, if y'all can hear me.
Check.
We had a cookout at my house to celebrate my aunt that passed anniversary. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing with family and friends, and I enjoyed it a lot. but I also had to do my 9 to 5.
Son of a bitch. We got
This
we got spillage.
dude CP3 has did the one cardinal sin you should never do at the bar. He spilled liquor.
Alcohol abuse. I am so sorry. It will not happen again.
He spilled liquor.
No, it was only beer. I don't get the liquor charge.
Liquor, beer.
Nah, liquor's a whole different ball game.
He spilled an alcoholic drink at the bar. That's like walking into a whorehouse and you pre-ejaculate. It's not a good look, son.
Man, some folks just can't hold their shit, dog. My bad.
Yo, that's not a good look. It's not a good look.
It definitely ain't. I'm not an alcohol abuser. I don't believe in doing that. So yeah, I got to take the L for that one. I truly apologize at the bar radio for doing such adulterous behavior and spilling alcohol. That just doesn't happen here.
So definitely shout out to Assad, Akusa Clothing Line, Eric Akusa. They make the Sports on the Hill t-shirts. They make the At the Bar radio. Yo, for real, get some exclusive shit.
You got to start marketing them joints, man.
Yo, if you really want an At the Bar shirt, you got to holler at me.
Yeah,
I can get them made for a certain price. Like, you just got to give me some time. Like, salute to my man Donald Wilburn. He in Missouri. He actually bought a shirt, and I got to mail it out to him. I will, if you really want a shirt, an At the Bar shirt, we will definitely get it to you. It's not free, nigga.
Hey, shit free, baby. Shipping and handling included. Just
The only thing I give out for free is insults.
we do that very well. So make sure you check out your Eric Kuza.
And I give out free pictures of me and your baby mama together.
Feet up on the coffee table, drinking a drink. Drinking your juicy juice, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
All right. We done had a eventful start of the show today.
Yes, we did. Yes,
So
we did.
let's
So we got Black Ghost in the house. So salute to Black Ghost for being patient.
yes, sir.
He was telling his I've been seeing Black Ghost grind for a long time. We have a great conversation with him when he get up here. So I'm definitely waiting for that. But at the bar, baby,
Anything can happen.
anything can happen. CP3 always got these random ass questions for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those type shows.
Just don't tell nobody to call in. I ain't trying to have my heart come on my chest like we did when your aunt called the other day.
Definitely. So, what is the worst case scenario? Do you remember the last time you got some bad head?
Oh, wow.
Can you give us a bad head story?
Bad head story. Well, the worst head is when they graze with the teeth, man.
Yo, that joint is terrible.
Bruh,
Yo.
bruh. I had one.
If you ever had a girl that don't know how to give head and all you feel is teeth, it's not a good feeling.
Bruh, but I wasn't going to give up. I was going to bust that nut. Unfortunately, the next day I did have a scab on my dick because she kept on.
So you didn't tell her to stop?
Bruh, it's been a rough Corona season, bruh. I'm sorry, man. Single nigga issues, bruh. I had to get that nut off some way or another, man. Got to take one for the team sometime, dog. No pain, no gain, right?
So you telling me you did a bite mark head job? She gave you a bite mark head job, and you allowed her to continue.
Yes, I did. If this was pre-corona, yeah, she would have got put out. But coronavirus, it ain't just about the mask. It ain't just about disinfected. It's about getting some dome too. Even if it ain't the best, some is better than none, bruh. It's been a rough 4 or 5 months, man, for a single nigga. I know. I heard that it's some quarantine things going around. I ain't got a chance to come across any quarantine head or quarantine cootie coo. I ain't gonna go there. It's too early. Yeah, So
would you hit a chick that smell like fish?
Nah, I can't.
Like,
she gotta get in the shower first. That's a requirement.
If she opened up her, even if she took a shower,
oh shit, and she
didn't smell like Dove, she smelled like scrub.
And she getting the dub to go catch that Uber and get the hell up out the house, bro. If you took a shower, yeah.
Like in quarantine times, do you feel like in quarantine times, I still gotta hit this joint because I may not get some good pussy for a while.
You did throw that in there. Right now, times is hard. I might have to hold my. How you get some bad medicine and you hold your nose so you don't taste it. I think I'll be hitting it from the back, holding my nose until I get that nut off, dog. I'm sorry. I'm just a man. I'm a whore in recovery. If you follow me, you already know.
So Black Ghost is gonna let you. Did you hear that line he just said? Black Ghost. Yo. I swear We're just gonna get an army of women to call them. The numbers on the screen,
Hey,
man.
y'all better not call
This
it.
nigga talking like a home recovery. Nigga, he's a hoe now. Like he never fight. For him to be in recovery, which just means he had to stop hoeing at some
I
point.
admitted I had a problem. That's the first step to being in recovery. I didn't say I was at step 2 or 3. I just said I'm a whore in recovery. That means I know what I am. And that's all I'm saying.
Raise your hand if you had a good girl you slept with her sister.
Bobby gotta go there. I mean, why we gotta bring up old stuff where, you know?
I didn't say you did it. I just said raise your hand.
I mean, we've already done yeah, I've done some things in my past, you know, slept with her sister and her worst enemy, things you shouldn't do, but I was a different person then. I'm a better man.
So you just couldn't just sleep with her sister. You had to sleep with her worst enemy too.
She was
When her cousin wasn't available?
Nah, I ain't want her cousin. Her enemy was sexy as hell though.
Right.
I'm sorry. It just happened. It ain't like I planned it. You know, we was smoking. She, you know,
Yeah,
and,
smoking.
she wanted to put something else in her mouth.
And then her mouth opened up, and then your pants just naturally unbuttoned and fell in her mouth.
She wanted more than the backwood in her mouth. She wanted something else. So, you know, I obliged. I'm not going to.
Oh my God! You're such an innocent victim here.
I'm not going to say no. I'm going to oblige. If you know, it's nothing like. I'm going to ask you: have you ever had a female ask to give you head? That's some of the most sexiest shit.
It is. I agree with that.
Yeah, because she actually asked because she sucked my dick. And
why are you in a relationship though?
I was a different dude. I mean,
what's different was you had different earrings. You had piercings. You had less tattoos.
Yeah, I did have less tattoos.
Okay.
But
so basically, the nigga was Zartan from G.I. Joe.
I got to think about the timeline. Were we officially together when that went down? I don't know if we were living together. I don't know if we were officially a couple.
What the fuck is officially?
We haven't took the title yet, man. You know, title means everything.
For a car.
Hey, man.
Was she a Jeep Wrangler or something? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Kind of was. I had to put a seatbelt on. That joint was so nice, though.
You going there?
I'm sorry, man. You got me reminiscing about some old stuff, man. I say, hey,
what's her name?
Unfortunately, she passed away, so I can't call her no more.
You sure about that?
Yeah. She passed away. It was like maybe a year or two after. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was a car accident. I think.
He thinks.
Well, I haven't been back around there, so, but I recall, I believe she passed away in a car accident, I believe. But yeah, she was cool as shit. Unfortunately, her and
she was cool as shit.
My friend that I was with, I don't know if we were officially together, but they weren't, you know, they weren't the friendly variety. But you know how women are sometimes, you know, territorial about things.
Nigga, stop playing victim. Nigga, don't stop playing victim, dog. Stop it with the victim.
I'm hitting with the joint. It ain't my fault.
You Snoop Dogg, you fucking fiend ass, you Silk the Shock ass.
Hey,
nigga.
man. I mean, like, I was a different person, and we talking about the late 90s, early 2000s, man. You know, Cash Money taking over, baby. It was a whole different time, man. You know, Drive It Like It's Hot, man. You know.
So real talk. What has a woman asked to do you and you be like, no?
What did she ask me to do?
Like she'd be like, yo, baby, can we do this? You be like, fuck no.
Could I co-sign for something? I learned that lesson the hard way. I co-signed and got screwed, so I will not be co-signing for no furniture, for no credit card, for no car. I won't co-sign for a box of Q-tips for you. I'm sorry. I'm not co-signing for nothing. That's what I would say, unless we're married. If we're married, that's different. But if we just, you know, together as a boyfriend, girlfriend couple, yeah, I'm not making that mistake again. I'm looking for a sponsor. I'm looking for somebody to co-sign something for me right now. I'm looking, and if you're watching 55 or plus, you look at a little disposable income you're trying to get rid of. You know, hit a nigga up, man.
I'm about to put a tagline. CP3 will do something change
for some change.
With a little bit of change.
Damn right. I will throw some dick for dollars, ladies. You can check out my Facebook page or my YouTube or my IG. Inbox me and hey, let me know what's good.
He got that thug love though. He got that. He wanna.
Nah, she'd come home, dinner be cooked, clothes be
clean.
clean.
Had sex to Tupac films and the UGK.
Hey, look, I got my vices. All right, I got to hear Pimp C saying "fuck you, bitch," but I'm getting that nut, dog. It just, you know, I told you,
that's
UGK.
The most unromantic. Nigga, that's the most unromantic shit I've ever heard.
Hey,
let me put you in the mood.
Smoke some bitch.
What you gonna put on? UGK.
Let me see you, let me see it. Girl, let me see it. Come on now. That set the mood, man. That's when you got them nasty butt naked drunk sessions, man.
What's the wildest song you ever had sex to?
Oh shit. Wildest song.
See, Black Ghost, when a nigga say, oh, you already know it's about to be some fucked up.
I know which one it was. I don't know if a lot of the audience know, but y'all got some music buffs that follow you. Guns N' Roses, November Rain.
Nigga, you was fucking a Guns
I told you I was never taking this new bro.
You fucking the Guns N' Roses.
Hey man, I'm diverse, man. I like to diversify my portfolio, man. You
Was
can't
it a black or a white girl?
white girl, man. But I have fucked a black girl to November Rain also. She liked Guns N' Roses too. So if you haven't heard November Rain, go check it out, man. It's a hell of a song.
So what do you prefer, fucking a heavy metal or hip hop?
Hip hop, of course, because you can get your stroke with the beat, man. Sometimes when they hit that deep 808, that's when you hit that deep stroke.
So what happens when Timberland, like in Big Pimpin', they hit the triple kick, BG like 3 pumps, like dun dun dun.
Nah, you stroke, smack the ass, and rub the clit at the same time. That's when you you gotta hit the 3 joint, man. Come on, man.
That's why I fucking sorry. That's too much work. Nigga. I would fuck to a TV on. I ain't fucking on music. That's so much work. I gotta go on beat too. Nigga, I have to do.
But then the wrong thing come on TV, man. You fuck, man. Your commercial come on, throw your whole thing off, man.
Nigga,
you have erectile dysfunction as well. You know what I'm saying?
If you are knee deep in the cushy, and you have to look at a commercial.
I'm saying I be surveying my surroundings, man. You never know what might happen.
What do you think?
I've been in some crazy situations. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not.
Infomercial going to go good job.
I'm gonna call it. I want that deep fry. Let's see what's that joint.
Oh shit! I got a deep fry.
I'm just saying. I keep my head on the swivel, man, and I have
like you should be focused inside the whack.
I mean, I do, but see, the way my mind works, man, somebody always calls. Who we got calling tonight? Somebody calling in.
Yes. Hello.
Yo. What's up, Big King?
What up? Who this?
It's Big Don Juan from the South Side, baby. How y'all doing today?
What's up?
What's going on, Don Juan?
What's going on?
All right. Hey, man. Hey, I need y'all to play my man Renegade new single, man.
Oh, you know we gonna play that Renegade, baby. You know we gonna run that.
Stay tuned. I'm not gonna play the new single. I'm gonna play the new video.
Yeah, the new single, new video, 2 different things, baby.
Huh?
Who that, Renegade?
Yeah, I got his new. I'm gonna play his new video today.
Okay. I was just checking in with
Dog,
man.
let me tell you something about the whole Renegade. Dog, you know I got the most exclusive Renegade coverage because that's my artist and that's my nephew. I got some niggas that we don't even send out to other niggas.
I already know, man. Y'all need to drop that shit. Stop playing.
Oh yeah, we gonna drop it, and we got some videos coming your way too.
So yeah, it's 2020. You gotta put the foot on the people's necks out here, man.
I'm gonna tell you what. Right before we bring Black Ghost up, I'm gonna do a Renegade block. I'm gonna do 3 videos. I'm gonna do the What's Poppin' freestyle joint. I'm gonna do the You Know It's Me joint, and then I'm gonna do the Oh Yeah joint just for you on Renegade.
Okay.
Give me about 10 minutes.
We checking in from the South Side, South Alpha Street and Gibbon Street, baby. I'll holler at you.
Any day, all day, dog. I appreciate you so much. Yo, for real, let me tell you something. I appreciate that you actually watching the show, and I appreciate that you actually called in just to say what's up. That's some real shit.
Oh, you know, real people do real things, man. I gotta support my black people at this hard time right now, and I want us to just stick together and grow together.
I feel you, dog, and I salute you for being real, dog. For real.
Appreciate
much love from the Southside Squad, baby.
Every day, all day, baby.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
It's always good to get a call, repping some of the local talent that we got.
Yo, Black Ghost, she just didn't start sweating. He saw the call. He was like, "Oh man, he's one of these."
Hey man,
niggas like Buffalo game strong. As soon as you can't go.
I'm saying? That's the second week in a row he did that. Told him to call in, and next thing we get it. We normally don't get calls on the show, but all the last 2 weeks we didn't got calls and shit. Got my heart beating out my chest and shit. Thinking the whole shit covered.
Salute to Don Wall, man. He actually been supporting me, supporting Renegade. And I love him. I'm gonna give him a good block right after we finish doing our, we gotta do our bullshit, and then you gotta go through your sports and stuff.
Yeah,
It's not looking good for the DC sports teams, is it?
It's looking very, very complex right now. Before we started the show over.
That means we suck.
Nah, I mean it's a tenuous time because, like we talked about, the coronavirus, it's affecting sports in so many different ways. As I mentioned on our first tape, and I'll go back to it again. If you I cover hockey. The Capitals, if you didn't check it out, got put out the playoffs by their ex-coach Barry Trotz and the New York Islanders. And today they fired their current coach who took over for Trotz after 2 years, Todd Reardon. They parted ways pretty amicably.
First of all, you should never hire a nigga named Reardon. So like he just like getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah, it was some
tension. He might not, but he might.
Hey man, I mean, I wanted to give him a shot. He was under Trotz. They had a little friction in the locker room. Trotz wanted a 5-year deal, about $5 million a year. The Capitals didn't think that was a good look with the age that he was, and unfortunately let him go to the Islanders, where they're advanced to the second round of the playoffs.
Go Islanders!
And the Capitals are sitting home with no coach right now.
Welcome to the couch.
Yeah, then we can get into the Washington football team. Today they parted ways, cut Corey Latimer, who, if you recall, a few months back in May, he got arrested. Ex-Giants player that they signed as a free agent. I forgot what the charges were that he got arrested for.
Yeah, throw the ex-Giants.
I had to because you talking about go Islanders, goddamn. I had to throw some shade on the New York area real quick.
Yeah, we got rid of the trash. Yeah, so now what?
So now he's unemployed because the Washington football team almost slipped up and said it again. They cut him. They cut him today. And if you haven't been paying attention, also Ron Rivera, the head coach, was diagnosed with I forgot which cancer, but a form of cancer that's very treatable.
Is it winning cancer? Because that shit might not be treatable. That shit, winning cancer may not be treatable.
Hey, well, that's been the cancer here for a while. Hopefully, I believe that he is going to turn it around. But they say he did his own self-exam at home. It's in his lymph nodes, and they said it's very curable. He's good to go. He's going through treatment, and if he can't go, our defensive coordinator, another ex-NFL head coach, Jack Del Rio, will take over. If you've been watching some of the footage from the closed training camp, I wish I was down there, but unfortunately couldn't get down there this year. They've been in pads looking like they're doing some things. They're trying to make some changes, but as I said before, I don't know if the whole football season is going to actually occur.
Look. The football season, if it occurs, y'all going to the couch regardless.
I can't say that, man. I mean, especially right now with the virus and nobody having preseason games, new teams having new coaches. Like every team in the NFC East has a new either head coach or offensive coordinator. So that's going to throw a hiccup in the offense because defense is easier to coach because it's more read and react.
Let me tell you something. As a Knicks fan, sometimes you just got to accept failure.
Oh, yeah, as a Knicks fan, yeah. I can't even sugarcoat that shit.
So Michael Jordan made me, that's why I never wear Jordans. Shout out to Eric Huza. I will support a black man's brand, not Jordans. But Michael Jordan has taught me to accept failure.
I mean, he done like our whole team.
I mean, well,
individually.
I mean, with the Giants, we broke up a couple of your quarterbacks.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. I got a photograph. I can still hear Theismann screaming in my head when I was 7 years old from that hit, man.
You know what happened with that hit? You know what I was doing when matter of fact, the next at the bar with me and CP3, I'm wearing the LT jersey.
You know what?
Now what?
I'm moving on. I'm not even gonna go. That's just some bad vibes right there. I'm not even gonna go.
I laughed hard. I laughed like the joke after he just killed Batman. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was horrible. I'm still scarred from that.
I've never even had that joke down in restaurants. But when I go, I'm gonna ask if they got a leg breaker sandwich.
You know.
I'm working with an LT jersey. You got a leg breaker sandwich?
On some boneless chicken wings. I don't want no bone. You stupid shit.
Well, I don't think shit. But you won't see me, nigga.
Yeah, but it's going to be an interesting season. The defense, I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty special thing. But the front seven that they have, especially drafting Chase Young, Offense is going to be a question mark. You got Alex Smith, who's miraculously coming back from that traumatic injury 2 years ago, and I was on the record and said that I felt he would never take another snap in the NFL professional game. And as I said on Sports on the Hill, if he does, he is the most courageous, strongest, most determined athlete I've ever known, because even Joe Theismann, after that injury, said it wasn't the physical aspect, it was the mental aspect of being able to keep your eyes downfield and throw the ball when you got those folks
That's
coming.
because every nigga he saw looked like LT.
Yeah, I bet it did. That's why he retired. And he said that he couldn't go back to there.
I bet you that nigga said the alphabet, he wouldn't say the
He's like, I've been only 24 letters.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. But we got NFL football around the corner. You got the NBA playoffs going on. You know I don't really cover NBA, but we'll be covering that tomorrow night on Sports on the Hill podcast with the NBA Roundtable. The Wizards aren't in it, so we're still going to do the round of recap of what's going on.
Oh my God, that's no shocker. The Wizards are sitting here. I'm going to try to shock.
That's pretty much not
Nigga, say the Wizards win. I'm like, whoa, really?
Yeah, that is a shock. They almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals a couple of years ago. That's before everybody started getting hurt and everything.
Nigga, I almost fucked the supermodel, too. But I'm going the dream, so let's see what happens first.
That's what it was for them, too. And it's also, I saw something come across with they're talking about, or folks are talking about possibly they should trade Bradley Beal for the number 2 pick. Who has it? I have no idea. Like I said, we'll cover the NBA tomorrow on Sports on the Hill podcast. And to wrap it up, Major League Baseball, Nationals are currently sitting 10-12. They just defeated the Miami Marlins today, 9-3. They have one more game against them tomorrow. They had a 5-game series, a couple of makeup games from when they got, I believe, when the 19 players got diagnosed with coronavirus, and the Nationals didn't want to go down there and play. So they have one more game to try to win this series.
So I will say this because actually Don Juan, who just called in, he said the Mystics are the shit. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mystics. We're actually going to. We haven't covered them this season yet on Sports on Hill, but we will. We have the Mystics segment tomorrow. We'll break down. They're not doing as well as they did last year when they won the title, but you had a couple of players opt out for the coronavirus. Elena Delle Donne, the team MVP and ex-league MVP, I believe she's not playing, and a couple of other key players aren't there. They won yesterday, and I believe you said they're playing now, or the day before yesterday. I can't remember.
So, because of the coronavirus, did the DC Divas, did they even have a season this year?
I haven't heard much from the DC Divas at all, so I think they're still on a waiting pattern, because I think they believe they had some financial issues with their whole league. So we haven't been covering them as much because they've had some, just like the AFL with the Valor, they shut down because of financial stuff. And we haven't really been covering the DC Divas as closely as we were. One, because we lost our correspondent, the running back that played for the team. She doesn't play for them anymore. And 2, they've been having financial difficulties.
What did you do? Did you tell her she couldn't run?
Nah, she ended up, finding her own way. I'm not going to put her business out there, but she's happy. She's contemplating coming back to playing ball, but she just gave birth to her first daughter. She has 2 boys, and now she has a girl. So last I saw, she was contemplating trying to come back, but after having a baby, she's not quite sure she still has that hunger yet.
Okay.
Well,
you got some good coverage there.
Come on now. I got to keep my ear to it, baby.
When you're not trashing out white women, you do some good sports there.
Man, I told you, man, between bacon and white women is why I had to lead the Nation of Islam, dog. I'm sorry.
So how you gonna have bacon and white women and try to be a Muslim? That's just not gonna work.
I tried, bro. I tried.
You failed.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You failed bad.
I was eating a pork chop sandwich, smashing a white girl when I got caught.
You know what? Farrakhan. If you're looking for him.
Nah, man.
Shout out to my man, Cruel Intentions, always supporting. Right now, Facebook has blocked me, so if you can, please share this in any groups that you can, because, Facebook is hate. It is what it is. We deal with it. They blocked me from pages that I'm the admin on. What the fuck?
And you can't blame me this time, because I ain't dropped no F-bombs on nobody.
That's like coming home and finding out the child you gave birth to is Japanese.
Hey, man. Mailman.
And both you and your girl is black.
The mailman did it. Gotta blame the mailman. Or the cable man. Yeah, the cable man probably be more likely, because mostly, they gotta hook up all the wires.
So if you was a cable man, how strong would your pullout game be?
My pullout game is spectacular, baby. I'm 42-0. Proud of it, man. Well, I ain't gonna say proud of it. I do want to have a seed, but I'm undefeated.
Your Cruel Intention. You get this bullshit talking about. First of all, There is no real dude that can be like, yo, unless you're a virgin, there's no one that can actually say that they is undefeated. Because there's always
Technically, I'm undefeated.
You may be. There's no dude that's 100% unless you're a virgin. If you had sex at least one time, you are 99% that you sure that you don't have a kid. All it takes that 1%.
I'm technically undefeated. I haven't had a little lookalike come up to me and say, "Daddy," or so chick.
But you had slip-ups.
I had some slip-ups, but as I say, technically I'm 42-0. There ain't no little seed running around.
So do you tell young women that you know them afterwards, or you just get up and leave and collect your $40?
It depends on which one she is. If it's one that I, could see possibly if she did, I'd stick around for about an hour or so.
You still get the $40?
Depends. If I had to sneak out without giving it up, man, that 40 is a strong number right now, baby. Time's hard.
This show is going to hell.
You open the door, man. I just walk through it, man. You open the door.
He's looking for a cougar to give him $40. Call the number. Females. If you are 55 and over, and you need some young meat.
Well, we can go 50. We can go 50.
55. 55. And you need some young meat. CP3 got that heat.
Hey, man.
Call 240-324-6110.
I gotta tell them, once you get my meat in your mouth, it's over. Off the grill or in real life. Come holler at your boy.
This dude is over here swinging some stuff. So, all right, we're going to play this Renegade block, and then we're going to bring Black Ghost up.
This show has gone to hell already. If you check it out my feed, you're not going to see the video, but you're going to see the screen. And when we come back, we'll have Black Ghost live interview on At The Bar Radio.
How's your grandmother's? It's Renegade. You know it's me. Yo, I know the dude that shot this video. That nigga's a beast. Check out his podcast, At The Bar Radio. Share my shit, please. Subscribe on YouTube. You go switch out with him. Keep going, myself.
If you ain't a boss, switch your position. They hating me on the low. I cannot listen. I pack your bag if you tripping. I got me your superstition that you been looking for ways. Get me up off this mission. My grandma told me, boy, watch what you pitching. You stay safe at the base and not what you whipping. They just all in my business. Scotty knows just what I'm pippin'. Flow like I be riffing. Tiptoeing J's when I'm riffing. They say I be high, but I think I'm sizzling. Surgically put on the clinic. Spitting out just to a dentist. Try to do me some good, but they say I'm a menace. We back and forth like it's tennis. And I can't mold out my image, but we can't really change what you already felt. And nobody can say we never did help, never did it to mention. So let's calm all the tension. Let's just show you what's real and just get back to this business, you know. Trying to make a flip above a quarter P. This is what it is and what it's supposed to be. I've been right here if you ain't noticed me. It's them Southside squad niggas for the D. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. A rapper step up to me. That be a no-no. I be deaf cause they so-so. WWE. I got the game in a chokehold. Stamp it just like a logo. Just keep it on the low-low. They like I'm back on my mojo. Man, I still be great. Either riding or solo. Used to bag up them Cincos just to make back that Ocho. Going into OT when I was loving that Coco.
You got Black Ghost in the house.
Promo. I'm talking tables and
Yo, it's Renegade time right here.
for what I love.
Shout out to Donald Wall for calling in.
Don't become a D-Rust. That mean you breaking the bro code. Man, all of these threats, I might just buy me a fofo. Try and get all of these checks so I don't see you just no more. Man,
You got a bald head child with a bad
I
piece.
see you to change even when I touch
Don't call this number.
I stay the same. You can't deliver the genre. Fuck this game like up, oh no, they hearing this like, oh no, ain't from DC, but he go. Trying to make a flip up off a quarter P. This is what it is and what it's supposed to be. I've been right here if you ain't noticed me. It's them Southside Squad niggas 40 deep. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. We been right here if you ain't noticed me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Throwback Renegade joint.
Give thanks to my grandma for raising me. I'm like, oh yeah.
Come on.
Basically, I don't believe I would have made it. See, oh yeah. Trying to separate how my father just favored me. Oh yeah. Hearing the same shit repeated over latency. Oh yeah. Wanted to run that block, but I was in the house. Oh yeah. Talking shit to them critics, washing out my mouth. Oh yeah. To whom I showed disrespect, I apologize. Oh yeah. It's hard to keep it straight when your close partner die. Oh yeah. Sleeping with this funeral pamphlet by your side. When it comes to the shit, I figure I ain't gotta lie. So let a young nigga just go and testify. Oh yeah. The mistakes I made, a nigga specify. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We been straight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna play one more video for Don Juan after this. You know, we're in the Renegade block. We're gonna give it to him Southside and the you know what it is. Dog, I'm dyslexic, so my name is 151. Even if you say it backwards, it's still the same thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Local alcoholic.
You get niggas fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cameraman in this motherfucker dishes too. His initials is RAB.
Them niggas making assumptions like, oh yeah. We all the same cause we came up just from nothing, oh yeah.
He edited this to this.
Not seeing my father, calling my grandmother like, oh yeah. So many years I suffer, my heart punctured, I'm oh yeah. Fuck, I'm worried about a hater for they goosing and ducking. Niggas love her cause they always wondering who she fucking. I don't even stress no more cause I don't even really gotta trust him. And I don't care if the twin sisters or cousins. I can't stay young forever, I just live a lot like, oh yeah. No mom, no pops, just grams with these grams hit the block, oh yeah. This rap game already know, nigga, I been had it like, oh yeah. If we in the way, then change your lane, cause we never gon' stop, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we been straight.
You got Black Ghost in the house, you know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we okay.
Right after this block,
Oh yeah,
last song right here.
oh yeah, you been
I thought I had the What's Poppin' joint, but I don't have the video. But I do got this old school Talk About Me joint, which is probably one of my favorite Renegade joints. And then Black Ghost is up next. You know how it is, your man. 151 at the Bob Radio. Shout out to CP3 and all his illegitimate children.
I ain't claiming none of them till I get their social for tax return purposes.
That's how you rolling in. It's probably one of those Renegade's powerful songs. Black Ghost in the building, y'all.
When you talk about me, when you talk about me, just know it ain't free. When you talk about me, when you talk about me, just keep it low key. My OG told me to always believe what you always just say. When you talk about me,
It's a little bit Black Ghost. I think
you
it's
don't really know
right
me.
here.
You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me.
In the building with me, y'all.
Know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me. You don't really know me.
Yeah.
You don't really know me when you talk about me.
Come on.
Get on the grind. All I do is you see a bunch of haters. A lot of people that be talking, that I did a bunch of favors. I don't need your favors back, I just need all of your prayers. I don't know if I make it back, how the hell I'm gonna save you? I'm on my grind like a skater, I used to chill with the mayor. I cannot deal with that bullshit you cater. Hesitant, don't ever fuck with a waiter, cause sometimes they bait you. That's why I'm sharp as a razor. Stick to that paper, that's the reason I see you later. I know I'm really the major, but I know my ego been getting big as a crater. What you gonna do when they shoot at you when your homies don't shoot back? Watch what you say in your songs, cause you might be wrong when they shoot that. Black lives matter to a nigga, and I swear that I'm out here to prove that. I'm really rap just to tell y'all, man, I'm only here to prove facts. When you talk about me, when you talk about me, just know it ain't free. When you talk about me, when you talk about me, just keep it low key. My OGs told me to always believe what you always just say. When you talk about me, when you
Got
talk
black
about
open
me,
the
you don't
yard.
really know me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me.
I just love this song so much. But what's the song with the Renegade Justice?
When you talk about me, they can't get it right, so they blame it on me.
I might even play this whole song as well.
And I don't really know why they hating on me. I've been repping my hood faithfully.
Renegade, he in the studio right now.
It ain't really nothing you take from me. I've been on the grind. I just wanna shine. I just wanna get all this money, getting paid is fucking fine. I ain't got the time just to see you lie. I can respect you cause I can see that boy you really dry. It's a cold case when you call 911, then it just goes for the murder. Little homie talking like you from the streets and I ain't never really heard of.
Come on.
Who you bitch skirt up?
Yeah.
What you gonna do when we pull up on the skirt up? Better get your words up, cause I ain't with the talking, I ain't one with the burner. I don't wanna turn up.
Come on.
Too straightforward, I don't really throw a curse, bro.
The Renegade is cranking up. They give you pictures of like they actually when you rap and Renegade rap, who's the better artist? So his concept and understanding music is way better. And that was a hell of a rapper. When he like song making, way better. And I understand that because like he mastered the areas I like him, he's the fastest.
When you talk about me, when you talk about me, you don't really know me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me.
The stuff that I tell though, make this, make that, make that.
When you talk about me, you don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me. You don't really know me. You don't really know me when you talk about me.
Yo, we at the bar, man. I got Black Ghost in the building with me. What's up with you, Black Ghost?
What it do? What it do?
Dog, you know, I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not many artists that I watch, because you know I go to a lot of shows, you know, we've been on a lot of shows together and stuff like that I can be like, yo, that stylish nigga, and they captivate me. And I fuck with the flow. I mean, you know, you see, dog, you know that. I don't mean, just because they're like, oh, nigga, I'll be in the corner, be like, yeah.
And that's what I like.
You know, just because everybody think he hot, don't mean you know, if I think he hot, I'm gonna tell the nigga like on some real shit. And ain't no, this some in the corner ain't no hating shit. Nigga, he was alright, but he just may not appeal to me. But if a nigga come with something originally and his flow is different, I'd be like, yo, dog, I fuck with you.
Right.
And, you know, the first time I heard you, I was like, oh, that nigga flow is very unique. And I fuck with it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know?
Appreciate
And you know me, dog, when we do these shows, there's a lot of niggas up in the back. It's very few niggas I come to the front for.
Yeah.
You know, and you one of the niggas that I come to the front for. No bullshit. And you know this.
Definitely appreciate it, man. We definitely came a long way.
I've been with you for like what, three,
About 2-3 years now.
3 years working.
But for one, I fuck with you because you one of those artists that shows love to other artists.
Yeah, definitely. I got to. Because I know how I feel just to be that one person of it.
Even if you the hottest nigga in the room, though, you still show love to other artists. And like, dog, see, people think people think I be sitting back hating or whatever. Dog, I just watch niggas.
Right.
Because I want to see your character. Like, you may not have the hottest record, but if you got a good character, I'd be like, yo, I can fuck with you on some real shit. A lot of niggas don't got good character.
Hey.
You know, what's going on? What's going on, Mark? But a lot of niggas you're one of those niggas, no matter how, whether the music's terrible or not, or okay, or what, but you always show love.
Yeah, I got to, just because it's only right. Like, they showed up. So it's like, I already know how I feel just to show up and have nobody clap for you. Show up might got 2 people clap for you.
But you also one of those niggas that stay when niggas perform.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of niggas go outside, smoke cigarettes, scratch their ass, go start paging people, and then get on social media and complain why these niggas don't come to my shows. And why it don't. Like, on the realness, I tell you like this. And this some real shit. You one of the artists that watch my show. You hit me up like, oh, well, when I'm sending you the joint, you're like, oh, well, I see the show, but when my interview at? There's a lot of niggas that don't say that. A lot of niggas are scared to even ask that question.
That's what's crazy, though. That's what's really crazy. Because when I sing, and I was never the type to, like, shade what anybody doing. Some people will wait till you get a bunch of following and try to hop on it and then be mad. They still at the back of the line now. Like, for real.
I feel you.
So it's like, once I seen somebody, especially somebody I know, I'm like, well, shit. I ain't about to sit here and try to hop on somebody else. Shit. You jumping up. Why not? I'll hop on, talk about whatever. I'll come, special guests, whatever. But eventually, once it gets there, where they wanted that, they gonna be trying to hop on.
But the thing was, you didn't try to downplay the other interview. You was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But when I come at the bar, and I fucks with that though, because
I had to, I'm a interview me excuse me.
nigga, you like this shit. It was like, that's cool. But when you gonna have me on it? And I like that because, in one, it was not just okay. You saw one show, it was like I need to go there. That's my man. A couple of shows, and you liked it. You always show love. He's like, all right, well, I didn't like it like a couple of times. Let me, when we gonna do something, and I can appreciate that, like on some real stuff. So when people are real with me, I fuck with them. Like on real, I'm supposed to do this last week, couldn't do it. So I was like, all right, cool, we're gonna just do it this way. Anybody else, if I ain't fuck with you, nigga, if you miss your interview, I'ma charge you for the next one.
Hey,
On some real shit.
I'm playing about that.
When
I was upset when I missed it too. I was like, damn.
But you communicated with me and was like, oh, it was my bad. So just the fact that you was man enough to communicate back. Like I'll tell okay, we can do it on Sunday. Boom.
Right, yeah, and it worked out too. Yeah. I was like, damn. But then it was crazy. I was dealing with a lot of bullshit too. Like a lot of bullshit. Bro.
So we all deal with bullshit especially in this industry.
That shit is annoying now.
And because making music, working a 9 to 5, promote, and you be dog. I be watching your shit. This nigga be dropping songs after song after song, videos. Like your shit you getting your shit popped off, bro.
Man, it's like I gotta do it as just like I want a bunch of people to do it. I want everybody to do it on their own, but instead of me just telling everybody to do it, it's like, fuck it, I'm about to just shut the design. Let me show what I want done. Maybe they'll follow my lead eventually.
But somebody gotta be the leader in this shit.
Right.
And real talk, I just fuck with you got good energy. Like some people don't got good energy.
A lot of people said that, so you're not the first one to say that. So that's how I know I'm going in the right place. So when they say that, that's when I know.
I mean, dog, for real, because once again, you know me. Nigga, if you ain't, I'm like, what happened? I just walk away.
Like, shit.
Yo, dog, you know how it's
his face, I'm trying to tell you, his faces, if you watching him look at somebody perform and you look at his face, you just gonna know. And it's gonna make you be like, damn, this person knew who this person was, and he just looked at his face. He would just be like, damn, let me go back in the studio real quick. Just because I just sliced this song, gave him a whole bio before I even dropped the hook. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
your face is really having somebody sitting there like, damn.
Well, I mean, I study
thought-
music. I mean, it's that, dog, I study music. Like, this is my life. Like, dog, I've been up since 2 this morning. And the main part of my show after with the work, did my 9 to 5, was like, yo, that ain't even important. Let me do this let me get this At the Bar podcast with my man coming through.
Right.
So,
Hey.
you know, it's only right, and this is how you gotta treat it. But, you know, I want you to record this for the next question I'm about to ask.
Okay, cool. Let me get on. I ain't get on that. Stay on that.
Right, get on your IG, because it's gonna be some good. I'm gonna chop this shit up anyway, but you know, I love these questions because it deals with hip hop and music. So I just want to know who's on your Mount Rushmore.
Who's on my mind?
Who's on your Mount Rushmore?
Not Mount Rushmore.
Your Mount Rushmore hip hop. Who's on it?
Uh,
And just because you say a name, don't mean I'm not gonna ask why.
Alright, I'm gonna say shit. First one, Lil Wayne.
Why?
Just cause like
Because me personally, I think Lil Wayne is overrated.
he's overrated now. But if he wouldn't have got locked up, he would have been still on that same period of time. So when they would have dropped that card, it would have been on pace with his talent. Because it's like once you're talented, you're talented. But once you go on a certain pace with your talent, and then you get held back for a good couple years, like off some Lil Uzi Vert, but you know what I'm saying, they just held his album back. They didn't really hold him back. You know what I'm saying? They held Lil Wayne album back, but held it for like damn near a decade, half a decade. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
You know what the thing I like about it? Because when I ask why, nigga, I ask them niggas why niggas like this. Niggas like, I don't know.
oh yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Man, them the niggas that just trying to get a check. Keep moving the whole time that when ain't that much. They gotta take half of that to put back into it. So I'm doing it because I love it. I'm gonna get the check too, but I'm doing it because I actually love it. Though.
But I see you study the music, and that's cool. Okay, who else is on your Mount Rushmore?
Eminem first before Lil Wayne.
Why?
Only because
Why him?
his ambition as a white boy, like you know what I'm saying.
So Eminem is a double-edged sword. I think Eminem deserves to be on a Mount Rushmore, but do Eminem get more credit than he deserves because he's white?
Yeah, I feel like he do get more credit than he deserves. I ain't about to.
Because I think
wasn't ever on him like that. I just
because
like him like a dude.
honestly, I think Eminem is a dope lyricist, but I also think Nas and Jay-Z is a dope lyricist too. I thought Biggie is a hell of a fucking lyricist.
I have to disagree on that one. I have to disagree
Which one?
on saying that he gets more credit than he deserves. I feel like him deserves the credit that he gets. He's one of the one of the most lyrical dudes out there.
I feel like if I would have
Wait
been
a minute. Watch this. So when we was driving to Newport News, to Virginia Beach, right?
Yeah.
What Eminem song did you play? None, nigga.
Oh well, I was in my J mode.
It's a Mount Rushmore. A Mount Rushmore is your go-to niggas. I've never heard you play an Eminem song.
Well, I don't have many Eminem songs. I listen to them. I'm in a certain mode.
Okay, sit back, try
Like now, you might catch one of his songs.
See, I told you the reason why I give him props is because of his wordplay and his lyrical skill.
That's what I'm saying. I like him.
But I also
like
think
Wayne.
I also think he gets a pass because he's white.
Well, he definitely does get
Because
extra.
because when we talk lyrical skill, Eminem is up there. But I can name 2 other niggas is up there too that don't get his as much credit.
Who that is?
I can tell you Redman, which nigga put Def Jam on his back.
Hey, Redman is
Yo.
a spitter for real.
I can agree with
Exactly.
that.
And I can tell you Method Man is another fucking spitter.
Hell yeah. I was listening to him coming up like a...
But he's got some cred. Redman, I feel, doesn't
Nah.
get enough cred.
No, but not they don't get the credit they deserve for lyricism.
Redman more raw with his.
But here's the thing. Eminem's style is based off of Redman.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Listen to it. His style is based off of
That's
Redman.
probably why I like
Hey,
it.
John like did look like that though, as far as image wise.
He just took it to a different angle than Redman.
I mean, Jay-Z's style is based a lot off of Big.
So what you saying? Like Eminem probably they're like, man, I could do that better.
I don't think he could be doing. I think he idolizes Redman, and I think he took the style and he ran with it.
Yeah, I think he ran with it.
And I think more people accepted it because he was white. Because if you hear early on Redman, because I'm an old nigga. So when Redman shit came out, What the Album, right?
That's classic.
And when he did, he was doing doing shit niggas wasn't do. How to roll a blunt. I ain't even a smoker, but I know how to roll a blunt.
That's how I learned how to roll a blunt.
But here's the thing: when it's Super Mad Lover, all that shit was pre Eminem. And if you listen to some of the shit that Eminem talk about, now granted, with the whole like dissing his mom and other shit was crazy, but his whole like content, some of the stuff, Redman talked about that almost 5 years before, or even 10 years before there was an Eminem.
Valid point. Think about it, you're right. I didn't even have made that comparison before, but I didn't even think about that. Because What the Album, that joint right there,
Classic.
That,
But not a lot of niggas know that. People talk about There's a Dark Side was another classic. Muddy Waters was another classic. Redman had 3 solid bangers back to back that don't nobody talk about.
I got to go back to Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters was hot.
For real, I was a fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of Muddy Waters. There's a Dark Side and What the Album. Now, I bought Muddy Waters. Don't get me wrong. I listened to it, but
You fucked the chick off it. Don't fake, nigga.
I might have. I might
See,
have.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I was coming up in a certain time, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as the music wise, I would have probably took it as how he taken it.
Yeah. I mean, but, dude, this is why I ask these questions. I love these conversations.
Yeah.
But continue on with your list.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's say Eminem first, and let's say, shit. Nas was one of them I was listening to coming up.
So, Nas just dropped a new album, right?
Yeah.
I love Nas. And a lot of, he's like, he said Nas is one of the worst beat pickers.
Oh, he probably is. I ain't gonna
Early career.
But let me to rebuttal that, Life's a Bitch is a hell of a beat. I Gave You Power is a hell of a beat. Shit, New York State of Mind is like the fucking awesomest beat in the world, nigga. Like, oh my God, come on, New York State of Mind.
That's the New York coming out of you right there. That's that New York.
Dog.
You remember listening to it walking down the street with your Walkman on and shit, and you feel that shit in your heart. That's what that is.
I do. I know. That bass line? That premier bass line?
Yeah,
Dog.
man.
First of all, Nas's Illmatic changed the game.
Yeah, it did.
It's one of the very few albums that had multiple producers on it.
I remember you told me. I didn't even realize.
Like back in the day, niggas would just make albums with the same producer. And it's one of the first albums that had multiple producers.
One producer I really want to work with in the game, what I really want to work with, because I know we'll fucking make a hit that's probably harder than Missy Elliott's either did with or
Timbaland?
Yes. I will make a beast ass hit with Timbaland and it'll be forever.
I'm working on trying to I got some folks in the 757. I'm trying to
go forever.
Trying to do a little something that ain't worked out yet.
But who else you got? Who else you got besides Nas?
Okay,
I love this
okay, I ain't
conversation.
gonna lie. He wasn't as much as unique, I feel like, but 50 Cent, his time when he came out, I jolly was walking with him as far as the trap he was bringing out, like the type of trap he was coming out, because shit back then was kind of whack. But when he did it, it was tight. You know what I'm saying?
The funny thing about 50 is that 50 came out with a lot of hard shit, right? But then 50 really pimped Ja Rule style and did it better than Ja Rule.
Yeah, like you said,
but 50 is a marketing genius.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
and what he misses in lyrics, but like, cause Jadakiss bodied that nigga. A lot of niggas bodied him, but at the same time, a lot of niggas ain't won against him. Like Jadakiss bodied him, but he ain't win.
Damn.
I mean, to me, 50
because 50. That's a good point.
Yeah.
50 hooks will kill you.
Yeah.
And back down, like dog. So when 50 did back down, right, when he was dissing Ja Rule, he didn't the little gay artist, and I ain't talking about the alphabet community in a bad way, but there's an artist on there who says, "Oh, my baby Jeffrey" and all this other stuff. You don't mess with it. So that battle, what was stated for who don't know was DMX said that Ja Rule took an E-pill. he said, "Yeah, I'm on crack." When Ja Rule said, "Nigga, crack man X," and DMX reply was, "Yeah, I'm on crack because some real nigga stuff that real nigga go through." He was like,